this reality, honey, feels like one long audition nobody told me about. Quantum improv. Science says we're making this up. All right, let's dive into it. So there's a thing called quantum superposition. Okay, so electrons exist in multiple states until measured. This is Schrodinger's cat thought experiment, 1935. What's the translation of electrons exist in multiple states until measured? Until you decide your life contains multiple possibilities. I've been saying that for so long. There's different possibilities in the quantum field. Which one will you align yourself with? And you start creating it with your thoughts and emotions. All the possibilities you can even imagine and not imagine exist out in the quantum field, called the mirror neurons. And this is Rizzolatti, University of Parma, 1992. Okay. Mirror neurons fire both when we act and when we watch someone else act. Why yawns are contagious and why we learn scripts by watching others. So mirror neurons, they both fire at the same time when we act and when we watch someone else act. That's why whoever you hang out with, I think, kind of sticks a lot of times. What they say, how they act, and vice versa. I have to say I curse a little bit. And I know that people that don't curse, when they're around me, they start cursing. And I know that's a bad influence, but there's also good influences. I'm just putting that one out because that's very tangible. Why is science saying we're making all this up, all this reality and everything that surrounds us? Neuroplasticity and mental rehearsal. Andrew Newberg's research shows imagined rehearsal strengthens the same neural circuits as actual practice. And this is Neurotheology 2010. Oh my God. So whatever you rehearse in your mind strengthens those neural circuits, and it's a practice. So instead of imagining, oh my gosh, I have cancer, I am sick, whatever. Like, I'm always, after being a cancer survivor, you're always thinking you have cancer, everything, a pimple is, oh my God, I have cancer. So instead of that, what I do is I flip the thought, right? And I'm like, no, it's not going to be cancer. It's just going to be something benign, and I'm okay. I'm perfectly healthy. So it's a practice. I'm practicing. And I'm also calling that reality to me. Remember, you want to align with the reality that you want to be in. Practical tips. Role swap day. Ooh, you not swap. Okay, sorry. Role swap day. So for 24 hours, flip one role. If you're always the helper, be the one who asks for help. That's a good one. So then you kind of retrain your neural pathways to teach yourself to ask for help, right? And then it's almost like when I did martial arts, I did Krav Maga. You do it and do it and do it and do it and practice. And a couple of times in real life, I immediately go into a fighting stance when I feel threatened. I had somebody running towards me. I was like in a fighting stance. I was ready to fight. And he went around me instead of like going straight to me. Quantum rehearsal. Spend 5 minutes daily visualizing yourself embodying the role that you want, whether it's leader, artist, healer, teacher, whatever it is.